Art Rooney back in 33 went down to the track. He bet upon the races, the jockeys on horseback. He won a couple $1,000 and from the cash that day bought himself a football team, at least that's what they say. He named his team the Pirates, like the baseball team. They played their games at Old Forbes Field to start our football dream. The Pittsburgh squad got Johnny Blood and Whizzer on the team. Now they had to win some games to become supreme. In 1940, Art decreed the team's name had to change, and to be just like our town, the Steelers we became. He liked to smoke a Toby when he watched his Steelers play, and the Pittsburgh fans turned out each and every Sunday.
You always sound a little something.
Late last summer in the August heat, I packed up the kids and I headed due east. 50-odd miles from town I drove out to the training camp in Latrobe. Now it was hot that day, but even in the heat, every play looked smooth, every pass complete. There were smiles on the faces from the new and the old, thinking this'll be the year for the black and gold. 'Cause they were hitting hard, they were hitting low. I think everybody knows we're heading to the Super Bowl. That's right, we're heading to the Super Bowl.
You always sound a little something.
The ball was snapped, the Oakland team, they rushed with all their might. The Pittsburgh fans began to roar, it really was a sight. Bradshaw got the ball away, they smashed him in the ground. His pass was up the middle, but was his target found? Bradshaw, he was smashed into the ground. Some say that Frenchie touched it, or that Tatum, he was there. The ball deflected backwards, it was hardly in the air. When Franco Harris grabbed it, an amazing shoestring catch. To go down in history, the fans will tell the rest. Harris made the greatest Steeler catch.
You always sound a little something.
Jolly Terry Bradshaw, pass the ball this way. You led the greatest football team, this is what we say. We drafted you at #1 when we were the worst. We had to show improvement, we wanted to be first. Jolly Terry Bradshaw, your rookie year was tough. The critics and the media said you lacked the stuff. The first 3 games that you played in the end zone, you were sacked. NFL experience was really all you lacked. Jolly Terry Bradshaw was a leader on the field. Your touchdown bombs, Tulane won the championships they sealed. The immaculate reception, the greatest ever play, when Franco Harris caught the ball for a touchdown on that day. Jolly Terry Bradshaw became the MVP. You threw the perfect spiral pass for all of us to see.
You always sound a little something.
We wish you a Steeler Christmas. We wish you a Steeler Christmas. We wish you a Steeler Christmas and a Super Bowl year. Glad tidings we bring, but first a cold beer. We root for the Steelers, so let's win it this year. Remember Frenchie football, remember Rocky Plyer, remember Elsie Greenwood with a great Steeler cheer. Glad tidings we bring from the black and the gold, with hard hits and tackles like the defense of old. And how about the steel curtain? It left all the others certain. And one thing we know for certain, 'twas a great football team. Glad tidings we bring to all football fans. We cheer for the Steelers when we sit in the stands.
You always down a little something.
It's time to watch the Steelers. Get my jersey number 58. I love to watch the Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers. I hate the Cowboys and I hate the Browns. Hate the Raiders every time they come to town. Hate the Broncos and I hate the Bucks. Those Eagles really suck. Tell the wife to shut the heck up and get the kids out my way. The TV's on in my lucky seat. I feel my hand and I feel I'm under my feet. It's time to watch the Steelers. Get my jersey number 58. I love to watch the Steelers.
You always down a little something.
Well, who'd have thunk at the beginning of the year the AFC Championship would be held here? Well, I'll tell you who. Boss Cordell and Foo, to name just a few. Lex and Hines with 1,000 yards each, catching balls that seemed out of everybody's reach. The Ravens put a bounty on their head, but Plex tore him up and Hines knocked out Woodson instead. The big nasty D with Holmes and Gilden hitting people so hard that it hurts the children. We're gonna stomp all over New England and marching down to New Orleans. From the get-go, Cowie said Cordell's a man, much to everyone's delight, except for Kent Graham, it was meant to be. And we were 13-3 with a loss to Cincinnati. Then the Ravens came to town, and it's been said they flew a cargo plane fit Brian Billick's head. Elvis is the man, Coach Billick said. But quarterback played like the Elvis that's dead. In the big nasty D with Van Ohoffen put Elvis quarterback's career in a coffin.
You always down a little something.
Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers.
This is my favorite time of the year. I'm a Steelers fan and I love to cheer. When Roethlisberger throws it in the end zone, everybody jump up and yell, touchdown! Super champions, we got one for the thumb. No man to steal, these dudes are for real.
Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers. Steelers, let's go Steelers.
You always down a little something.
Cheer, cheer, cheer for the black and gold, the best team in the land. Big Ben and all the rest are going to the Super Bowl. We'll ride our bus up to Detroit, and there we'll meet our foe. We want that ring to put on the thumb, and we just want to let you know we are the Steelers, big and bad, the best damn team that Pittsburgh's ever had. Our running backs are mighty strong, and our wide receivers can catch that ball. The offensive line is better than the best.
You always down a little something.
Well, there's a well-known place they call Heinz Field that has a group of guys that are made of steel. When they forged these men, they broke the mold and then painted them up in black and gold. Set them out on fresh green grass, said get the ball and run real fast. Go wide long for a touchdown pass, taught them everything about kicking. They spent 16 weeks kicking, but consider 13-3 just warming up. Now they're all warmed up and ready to roll. Yeah, Pittsburgh headed to the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, I know that. You wanna know how I know? Oh, it's simple. Because we got Bill Cowher Power running the show. We got Chad Scott in Mexico. Cordell may run, Cordell may throw, stick the boot on you, and then you know that dance off fans ain't messing around. A 36-speed bus gonna run you down. Baltimore, Oakland, Miami, and New England coming up against a killer D. Jason Eaton up in your face, drive your head to the turf, put you in your place.
You ain't down a little something.
Found myself in Pittsburgh, working in a steel mill.
And I was a servant girl whose husband did the same. But he pulled the night shift,
And I worked a day shift.
and it came too easy for us to play the game. They could call us the Pittsburgh Steelers, stealing happiness and cheating at a time with King. We both know the score, but we run back for more.
You ain't down a little something.
Steel mills keep a-burning in a hometown of my kin, singing songs about the Steelers. Well, I miss our city once again, and I know the way. Well, I heard Mr. Brester sing about her. Then I heard old Bobby put her down. Oh, Bobby Brester will remember. Well, it ain't no lake in Steel Town, honey, anyhow. Sweet home, Pennsylvania, where the skies are so blue. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You ain't down a little something.
Go Steelers! Got a team that comes from the Burgh. Gonna tell you about them if you haven't heard. They're revving for 7. Revving, baby. Revving for 7 all night long. Troy Polamalu, I'm your biggest fan. You fly around the field, I think you're Superman. Hines Ward, the man with style, catches the ball, gets up and just smile. They're revving for 7.
You ain't down a little something.
Knocking on 7's door. The Pittsburgh Steelers going after Lombardi Trophy number 7.
Black and gold's a badge to beat. The referees can't settle the score. Now look at the new America's team. Feels like we're knocking on 7's door. Knock, knock, knocking on 7's door. Knock, knock, knocking on 7's door.
You ain't down a little something.